Hey everyone, I'm Tassinix. Welcome to Season 55, 5 vs 5 Grand Arena, Week 1, Round 2. We're back in the saddle. I've got the Swigga PC beta maybe working. Man, this thing is so finicky. It doesn't look like it's working from my view. It looks like it's a frozen screen. That's disappointing. Yeah, this thing is a tough customer to work with. It does not like whatever it is that I've got it set up as. Why are you doing this? Why are you behaving this way? All right. Give me just a second. I'm going to have to set... I had it working, but it looks like if I'm changing scenes or anything, it's going to jam up right now, so I'm not going to put you guys through an extended troubleshooting session. Let's just boot up old reliable. All right. So yes, our opponent today is BabyYoda, a guildmate of mine here in Maw Chromium. Enormous account. We'll dig right into it. Let me see about getting the music set up for you. Somewhere about there. Yeah, that's about right. All right, let's go ahead and get the predict rolling. It's been a minute since I was on Twitch, so it's time to make you guys pony up. Let's see what you've got. How many drops will Tass have? One or less? Two? Well, is it as efficient of a meta? It's less efficient of a meta. Yeah, this isn't as tight as it was like last fives, and I had to have it like one or less, two or more. Right? There's a little bit more room for slop, so... Oh. Alright, I'll do one or less, two or more. We'll make it tough. Alright? Never say that I'm not sporting. Alright, there we go. So, let me get the compare up on screen. OBS, don't fail me now. There we are. All right, let's blow this up. Okay, rank 33, fighting rank 34. My GP 14.5 to his 14.5. The top 80 GP, see my 3.13 to his 3.15. Zetas, 352 to his 339. Ooh. Some type of sub action? What's going on? Sasha Isha, what's going on, man? Subscribe for 27 months, 2+ years. Really appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much for the support. Oh, by the way, since last time I streamed, wanted to shout out a couple of people. Got Aro the Wolf, Bogle Logob, Hawkstar90, I Love Hot Pop. All new follows, and Dallas Kilgore, lest I forget. So appreciate you guys following the channel. Okay, back into it. Yeah, so blah blah blah. I've got a few more Zetas. GSC Omicrons. I have 59 to his 54, very close. Top 80 average speed. My 163 to his 155. So nice. All right, mod analysis. Plus 25s. My 216 to his 125. 20 to 24 is my 462 to his 353. And plus 20s, my 678 to his 478. So, we have quite a bit of speed on the man. Offense-wise, plus 4%, I have 177 to his 155, and plus 6%, I have 57 to his 37. So we got him round the clock on mods. Appreciate it, Sasha. I'll take the good luck. All right, relic analysis. Total levels, my 2159 to his 2190. All right. Relic 9s. This is one of the guys I went hard. All right. I have 98 to his 129. So I almost have 100 Relic 9 characters. And this guy's like, whatever. That's old hat. I don't care about that. All right, Relic 8s, I have 136 to his 91. And Relic 7s, my 23 to his 28. Datacron analysis. This is perhaps the most hideous disparity that I have encountered in like 2 seasons. I have 267 total rerolls. And bear in mind, I pulled this, what, yesterday? So this is including whatever we've both done in this week. But even that, all said, I have 267 total rerolls to his 983. Alright, I have 53 level 9 datacrons, he has 60. 6 to 8s, I have 1. And 3 to 5s, I have 3. He has 0 of both. Alright, Galactic Legend comparisons. What jumps out? Thicker than usual, slacker, while also still being decently fast. Slow urge AML to be able to try and take on slackers. Ooh. Very, very fast. Leia. Okay. Alright. Nothing too terrifying. Man, Sasha, I gotta show you guys in game. I gotta show you the latest mod that I got that was just a natural fit for gas. I unironically got to upgrade gas a little bit, so I'm delighted about that. All right. Anyway, key characters. What jumps out? Ooh, that is a big gas. Very offensive. Really fast cat. God, it is so costly to pick up that other 10 speed. And here's the thing. Everybody that so if I want to be able to put J&K on defense at all without being able to just get straight up mirrored on the cheat sheet, I have to be faster. My cat has to be faster than theirs. That means I'd have to be not less than 381 for a couple opponents. A couple of these opponents are rocking 380. I think I saw one that was even 381. So let's just say, for the sake of spitballing here, 382. Picking up another 12 speed when the average speed on the non-arrow mods is greater than 25 already. It is hard. Especially if you want to like maintain decent primaries. Like if you want to just, I can throw on anything where I can just throw on like defense primaries that happen to be like 28 speed. Okay, might have to do that. I don't know. All right, but yeah, this cat is a problem. All of my opponents are having much faster cats. Not the 370s particularly fast. All right. Okay, enough on that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Omega Bot report. So, I don't know. Maybe mostly attacks early, sometimes attacks late. Alright. Speed mod comparison-wise, yep, there's my big ol' hump right there. My hump. So, we'll take it. Hopefully that adds up to being enough. Okay, what is he missing that matters? Ha! You madman, missing Director Krennic's Omicron. You are missing out on so much. The opportunity to regret placing an Omicron, perhaps. We both got suckered into the Luminara. Alright, nothing that really matters. Squad banner efficiency. I mean, we don't really look at the right side of the map. I'll look more at the left because this will tell me more about the number of drops and the quality of those drops. So over the course of the season, a couple 2 shots, like maybe 3 or 4. All right, what kind of defense was he setting last season, pattern-wise? So yeah, Saw Chirrut was a thing. Kelleran, Trench Watt, GG with STAP, BKM. So that was in the waning days of the. Yeah, of the BKM cron. Yep. Riva, Leia, DTMG, of course. Okay. Ray Swallow Crex, right? Okay, so the debuffing version. Gas Crex. Afra, Race. Okay, so it'll set it a couple different ways with Ray. Gas, Traya, and then rare stuff. Leviathan, Executor, and Raddus. He will mix things up. That's interesting. That should be okay anyway, but that is interesting. Okay, what kind of pattern did he set for a bottom front wall? DTMG, Ray, Leia, GG, sometimes Kellern. Alright, nothing too nuts. Offense-wise, Star Killer, C, Cere Malgus, Bane, JMK, Zorii, JML, Jabba, Malgus, Slacker, Talzin. And then about half the time, DTMG. Okay, Negotiator, Chimera, and Profundity are overwhelmingly favored. It's a good mix. I use that mix. That's fair. Teams that gave him trouble last season. JMK, Cat, Gas, Krex, Slacker, GG, Riva, and Afra. Nice. Finn, and Gas. And no fleet stopped him whatsoever. Very good. Okay, how we doing on that? Can't wait for tasks to R9, Luminara, and Fisto. I should do that on stream so you can actually see me grind what's left of my teeth on that stream. One Drop is super optimistic this season. Someone's gotten full stuck in each of my matches, both this time, says Overcasted. Yeah, you know, I hadn't set a prediction, and I do feel this meta is less efficient than in the past, so I kind of fretted about that, but let's just go ahead and say that I did it this time, and then I'll make it easier on myself next time, especially if I get blown out. How's that work for you? Yeah, Sheepdog, 983 is a lot of rerolls. All right, a minute left on the clock. Let you guys keep on chatting here. So, how you guys rounds going? Any good lessons learned? Sorry I didn't stream round one, but the VOD for that is up on my YouTube. So if you haven't, if you're only used to watching me on Twitch, you gotta check that out. Yeah, man, R9ing Bad Jedi. The feeling in my bones when I know that I'm gonna have to R9 like I'm a Gungan. Heath Cough. Just pain. Absolute pain. Sinister Laugh. Heyo, good luck. Appreciate you. I learned that QA can indeed take out Bane. Yeah, so I'd heard. TJ reported in saying that he had that pop up. I don't know if you saw me lose last round with Bane versus Finn, but that was something. Did not expect that at all. And then it happened anyway, so it was good. Leia plus Chase worked great against the Jar Jar cron. Interesting. I might do that. Interesting. All right, guys, run out of time. Let's go ahead and get this up and start talking about the board. My Chase RR9. I want to say that my Cere is 8. I'm more of an offense mod at 8 than a health mod at 8, which I should fix. It's no longer such a big deal that he slaps hard. Anyway, let's take a look at the board. BabyYoda has already done me the courtesy of clearing the entire board. We did take a good bite out of him. He did it for 1726, so let's get into it. But he's got this decent looking defense down. Okay, let me pull up the spreadsheet. All right, against Queen Amidala, 64, just kapow. All right, Boss Nass, we got a 2-shot on. He killed Jar Jar on the first run, so I don't know. On the second one, cleaned it up for 44. Really couldn't ask for better. Against Ray, Swolo, Bros, and Holdo. Again, I kept this down because last season, and what I suspect was the case in the first round of this season, this composition showed that it could impede Cere Malgus. Now, we didn't have a dark side bolt cron or any kind of bolt cron that you could use. Last time you had Doubt. But we'll see. We'll see. So I kept this comp with the same intention of trying to jam up Cere Malgus. That said, 60 banners. So, took our pound of flesh, I guess. Then Gas 501st. This is with the damage reduction, Galactic Republic level 6. We got a 61. So, CLS? Something like that. Alright. Got our 1 drop there. We'll talk about the back. You'll recall that I had Inquisitors. Well, we'll cover that in just a sec. Malgus is the big swap, right? Like, I had GG STAP back here, round 1. But when I was scouting BabyYoda, I saw that he had Leia down a lot last season. So, decided to at least pick up GG STAP. And then ended up deciding, it's like, Malgus was kind of relegated to a cleanup last round. Probably not so bad to set it down, and so we did. That said, 62 banners on Malgus, got a little protection action there. Against Reva, so I had 8th brother in the team instead of 9th sister last round, and then I had the Reva level 9. I wanted to try this 9th sister. BabyYoda was kind enough to DM and share that he had a game crash in the first attempt. I forget what he was... Oh, no. In the first attempt he actually did try Cere Malicos, he told me. And remember, this is giving, I think, 100% extra health to all of the Inquisitors, and I want to say 200% to herself or something crazy like that. It's just an insane amount of bulk added. And so I made the swap with 8th brother there, put on the 9th sister cron, and... The first time was a mess up, I guess. The second time he went in with Inquisitors, and with Reva lead, I noticed that he got Grand Inquisitor out of the game. He said he used Reva lead to do it, because basically my Grand Inquisitor did the AoE, and then everybody, he had Death Mark on himself. All the Inquisitors kind of just countered back into him and exploded him. That's what he said. And then the game crashed after that, he said. So... that sucked, and then he had to use something else to clean it up on the 3rd shot. So 0 plus 1 plus, I don't know, we'll say 34, something like that, give him the benefit of the doubt of full banners. I didn't calculate that out, but something around there, okay? And then Lord Vader, Maul, Thrawn, Faust, and Royal. Bend that. You got a 64, so that's probably BKM. I have to think about how I want to use this going forward. Obviously, this is not anything that's going to really impede Bo-Katan. And I wanted to see if it was, a decent chunk of damage. The stats should be way better on my Foscron if that's what I'm trying to go for. I should have way more armor penetration than what I've got right now. Or offense, something. But, yeah, I'm not wild with that, because that's kind of an expensive commit to get 64. That said, let's talk about Top Wall. Things went better. All right, against Afra. Crap, what was that? Checking Prime Bot. You know what? I have no idea. Let's just say it was something closer off towards full banners. Against my Qui-Gon, JK, Cam, Kel, and GK, 65. Against Trench, Jango, Dooku, Newt, and Watt, 55. A half a drop earned there. Nice. All right. On Jabba, we got 2 drops. The first run, he killed only Bausch. Second time, he killed everybody but Jabba. Third time, killed Jabba. So what is that? Total of... this would be 31 on the last attempt if he had full banners, right? Yeah, that would add up to 35. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I missed the attack on Afra, but I'm just gonna go ahead and assume it was fairly high banner. Could be wrong. Could be absolutely wrong. Somebody is welcome to crunch the numbers and correct me. All right, let's talk about fleets in the back. Again, I was away from the computer at the time that he belted these out. Also, I don't know about you guys, but PrimeBot doesn't seem to be reporting every individual battle right now. Like, it'll do it for a few battles, and then it'll not report, like, 2, 3 battles, and then it'll just report it all as one chunk added up. So, not really what I'm going for. But anyway, he one-shot all the fleets. We took all the tacks we were going to take out of squads, which is nice. But he was not going to get caught out on the fleet game. All right, as far as his defense goes, top side. Hey, baby girl. So she's excited to have grapes. Asked mom for grapes. Wonder if he phoenixed Reva first. I don't think so. I think he said he did Cere Malakos first. You baned it. Standard Cere works on Ray still. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do again today, Fabi. I really liked that last round. That felt great. I think Revacron also Phoenix can still work. Ninth probably stops that. That's what I was willing to gamble on, Fabi. So, having tried Reva, like Reva seems like it's just intuitively, it makes more sense that it's going to be better in threes, I guess, because if the ninth sister cron is going to be good somewhere, it should be in fives. I like it. I like it. Everybody countered and killed. And then your buttons disappeared, says Emo Kid. Yeah, I wonder if that very same thing happened to BabyYoda. It sucks. I told him I'm really sorry that happened. Like, it's unspeakable to lose a match, especially if this match ends up being close score-wise, and let's say it comes down to, like, that extra, because if it was the second attempt where he dropped, then he only lost 10 banners for his trouble. So if the margin is, like, 10, you know, something like that, that is, I would hate that. I would hate that. I would hate that a lot if I were him. And, yeah. I would be pissed. Okay. Vero Doom, how's it going, Tass? Your hat looks my hat looks positively mediocre. Yes, it is. Just a baseball cap. I've got the other hats, you know, nearby, but it is warm here today. And it is too early in the day to be actually, like, greasy sweaty. Is this the PC beta now? No. I had it working on OBS just before the stream went live, but then when I switched scenes, like from the starting soon to the live scene here, it wasn't updating. Like, the scene was still associated, but it wasn't live updating anymore. It was like a screenshot from a few minutes ago. So, I don't know. I'm still having technical issues with it. One thing that I was doing wrong was adding it as a game capture instead of just a window. So that does seem to be fixing the issue that I see with color, but in terms of stability now, I don't know, man. Because that's why I think I was even trying the game capture, because at least even though it was all grayed out, it was still live updating. So, I don't know. So yeah, we're back. No, we're back on old reliable BlueStacks. I do say that with a little irony, but yeah. Losing a team hurts more than the banners, though. That's completely fair, Overcasted. That's completely fair. Having to clean up, because it was basically only Grand Inquisitor dead for him at that point. Everybody else on the team was like full health, full protection. Maybe Reva with a little protection loss. Just capture the screen. If I capture the screen, I can't have like an overlay. It means like I literally couldn't have like my camera in here. I couldn't have any sound connections. Couldn't have anything like that. So I don't know. I'm happy to figure it out though. I'd love to figure it out. Anyway, top side for his defense, it's Qui-Gon, Kel, Grandmaster, GK, and JK. Nice. Okay. Finn, Zorii, Resistance Bros, and Rose. This is potent. Perhaps maybe marginally less terrifying than Holdo. But in either case, I don't think I'm going to try Starkiller, because that was just barely working with Doubt. So, Gas 501st here. I imagine that's a damage reduction. We'll check on it later. And his own Trench team. Again, an opponent with a Relic 9 Watt. So if I am thinking to CLS this, man, I need to save the most absolutely unreal armor penetration. Usually I go with crit damage. That's not the recipe. Like, when armor penetration is in season for physical attackers, especially in the quantities that are available on set 15, I should have gone with armor penetration last round, so I won't make that same mistake again if I do CLS there. All right, bottom front, where the games begin. Slacker, Faust, Hux, Red, and Crew with the Slacker cron. No doubt this is bulk level 3, long text level 6. Lots of armor penetration. That is very bad. All right, so there's basically two options for this, right? Like Bane or in like JML. If yours is slower, I'm stubborn. I worked long and hard to make my JML damn near like 159.9k protection at 575 speed, and I will be damned if I rework my entire roster to accommodate slowing him down to fight slower still slackers. I'm not doing that. So he's going to stay fast, and I'm just going to do something else with JML. All right. That said, yeah, it's going to be like Bane or maybe even Slacker Mirror for me, because I just did that last round. Yes, it's a 50-something. I also think I've got the margin to do that. I liked the amount of control I had with the Faust cron. So that's the one upside I would have in this matchup. The downside is, off rip, his Slacker does hilariously more damage with the level 9 as opposed to the Faust level 9. So is it worth being able to ignore taunt with Faust just for the sake of that? That's what I'd have to think about there. As far as doing Bane, though, goes, I feel like as long as it's this Slacker level 9, I feel like Bane might be the better way to go, and Set should be fine, because they can't ignore. The other way to do this, though, would be with Talon, yeah? Yeah. If I did it with Talon, and then try to explode him anyway, it doesn't matter. Well, Talon's going to start in stealth, so that means that Bane's just going to take it. That might be the way to do it. I wonder if it's safer to do it with Talon. Okay, so he's got Ray, Swallow, Krex, Bad Batch Echo, and Xeris. I do think this should go down to Cere Malgus. So that's the idea. Put the cam and shit on top of the screen capture in OBS. So put the screen cap on the bottom of the sources, basically. Waiting you in final. Hey, baby. Okay, so you won. You won yours. All right, well, welcome to the show. I see. It's gonna be good fighting you, baby. It's always fun fighting you. I hope I got it. I mean, 1726 is a beatable score, but you still actually have to get through everything. All right, so then he's got Queen Amidala, Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon, Shakti, and Cam. Again, this Cam thing. If you saw the most recent episode of Plotting and Scheming, where we had Phaedalon as our special guest, he pointed out that this second clause in Jedi Council is independent of the first. All right? So it is not a precondition that all allies are Galactic Republic Jedi at battle start for this second condition to be true. So yeah, supports and healers have additional offense equal to 10% of their max health. Wouldn't it suck for me if he happened to have, Shakti and Master Qui-Gon in there that are supports? Also, I'm pretty sure she's a support too. Yeah, well, it's healer or support. Yeah, this sucks. This is gonna hurt. Thankfully, I plan to use JMK with Padme, so all of the attacks out of turn should be Bupkis, and we annihilate Pow off rip, and hopefully move on with our lives. That is the plan. We will also be bringing Mace, so that, somebody is getting dragged out of stealth. My Mace felt slow last round, but I don't want Mace super fast, so I'll live with it. Okay, Gungans. Yeah, so you guys here in the chat were already saying that if I'm going to do Leia, and you guys did it with Cere and Baze, I may as well do that. I haven't felt the need to have an intact Raddus team in a minute. I used Raddus and Jin last round with my Leia, mismanaged them, lost them really super fast, and then went on to win the fight with just Leia, Drogon, and R2 for like 3 minutes and 50 seconds of it, something like that. So yeah, appreciate it, baby. Yeah. It's always good to fight you. All right, but anyway, we will take note that he does have the boss Nass level 9. No, not worried about that. Does that mean that Traya can beat it, though? Does that mean that Traya eats this up? I don't know that I'm going to risk it, but I think so. I think there's merit to that. I do have Traya this round. Maybe you can even 4-man with just Bays. What would be any kind of advantage having Cere there? There are a decent number of debuffs that I don't like. Who has a group dispel on Leia? Because that's probably the only really big deal would be Cire's group dispel against that protection disruption. Yeah, I think there's meat on them bones. So I think we'll probably go with that. Bolt Cron will work either way for us. I think I'm gonna bring both, Bobby, and we'll see. We'll see. You know, I've definitely done it where I've taken 5 and copped 2 right after the fight. You know, I did not need to take 5 characters, so we'll find out together. All right. Alright, let's do Cere Malgus first. I enjoy this fight so much. Had Fulcrum last time. Fulcrum felt significant. Because she definitely helped us have people into DI, and therefore out of DI, at a decent enough time that Malgus was able to wipe them out with rocks. So her being able to kapow somebody is probably worth the trouble. Yeah, crew is awesome. And of course we already have Cal, so that's fine. Definitely had a few folks in the YouTube comments say, like, probably still would have run with the light side bulk. And it's like, yeah, I mean, okay, completely fair. I fretted over that myself. But that being said, the largest armor penetration that I have is definitely dark side. And then consider this. Everybody else is okay to kind of get chunked down in the sense that you really just don't want to be losing Malgus. If Malgus isn't getting his health boosted, he's the key to the rest of them being able to survive if it came down to that, right? So this isn't a huge step down. I would admit to that. I would admit to that. And it didn't feel like he was in danger. I will say it felt like the sides, the light side tunes in the first round did feel like they took a lot of damage. But we still finished the fight for something like a 64, you know? Yeah, this is wrong level 3. I gotta fix that. Yeah, the rest of these start to get inferior. Check data. I think OG Kylo is better than Fulcrum. If you're gonna go with this dark side bulk thing, you might probably onto something. Oh shit, that's Cat. Ha! 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 Oh man, it's been a while since I've done one of those to myself. Man. Yes, thank you, Trouble. Yeah. All right. So I hear you saying, like, check the data, but the data for last season isn't accounting for bulk. Like, it's not the same proposition. And doubt is a very different mix of effects. They're going to stack a lot more offense this way. Okay, I admit to that. Just, it's the question of... The question is just how much do we need Lightsiders to be resilient? How much armor penetration is lost going to this next one? It goes from 252 to say 214. Something like 40% armor penetration. Arguably not a big margin. And then we would have this really strong dark side cron at our discretion. The crit damage is nice. The offense is nice too. Alright. I kind of sold myself on this. I remember I took a decent amount of damage last round. So the question is, does the, 30% health and protection off of Malgus and Kylo matter? It had better not. Because we'll have more survivability as a team overall, which will blunt the true damage from Rey's ultimate better. That's kind of an intuitive argument, not a calculation. Should be a calculation. Alright, see you in hell. Who's got to go first? Generally, her. I think that's the conventional argument. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you. Yeah. You may, by all means. People who I would very much enjoy to be stunned. You. It's not terrible for you to get the shit crit out of you, but really it's more about you at this point, at this juncture. You guys have taken a very great many turns. Okay, big smacks. Nice. That's a good one. How we looking? Let's get a call. Yeah. That is definitely... Yes. Okay, so the sun sets on you and all you love. Wop, 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 wop. Yeah. Probably should have targeted Rey, so that was waste. We had 2 extra. Ooh, that was a big hit. Ooh. Okay. How we feeling about it? Maybe the team. You have already been killed. You could be true damaged into non-existence right now. That would be opportune. We're gonna have a heal come up. Yeah, let's go ahead and restore you, friend. Now, I guess taking Inspire off you isn't a terrible plan. Just a basic, if you please. Yep, last bit of Inspired. Let's get that. Okay, and now let's just try and be available. Oh my god, she is going to be in that for a minute. Okay. Alright, that's good. That's also good. Yes. Okay. So this is the kill on you. This is the kill on you. Okay. Rough. I think we were much closer to losing crew in this battle than in round 1. So maybe the dark side one was better, but it looks... yeah, actually, the dark side one I think had a higher banner outcome, so... What was that? Let me tell you. I don't even have to guess. That's why I write these things down. 63. Yeah, yeah. Better than what? 59? Yeah. Okay. They also did get to stack a decent bit of offense. So, alright. Where's my music? What have you done? Play. Alright, Queen Amidala. Let's go ahead and do JMK. Let's get the fights that we know how we're doing. Right out of the way. Okay, Galactic Republic. We want to have the protection up 1. So it's always the choice of armor penetration versus crit damage. Who would I wish I had this for? Light side wise. I don't know, but this seems like the best of both worlds. So let's give it the juice, shall we? This is the right level 6. Yeah, this really depends on having this. We need to be able to ignore taunt. Not that it should matter for the early part of the fight. Alright. Was that a 1.6 mil? I didn't actually even see Klogot, but yes. Oh, yeah. Geez, I missed stuff. MJ, 7-stream streak. What's going on, my man? Good to see you. Salutes. Sorry, I had the right hand occupied on the mouse. Yes, Terran is a menace, and if it was 1.6 million, it was very well deserved, because it took a while for him to get that first rocks, right? Like, he had 2 honest turns the whole match, right? Rocks won, and then when he got to that second turn, it triggered him being able to go again. So that's what I mean, like 2 honest rotations of actual turn meter bar filling. Yeah, that's what he needs to be doing. It needs to be decisive. It must be final. Alright. So yeah, smite POW and move on with life. That's the plan. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. I guess we could hit you. That's fine. I just make sure that we have. Okay, that's also okay. Goodbye. The relief, the waves of relief that I feel. This team is scary though. This game's like, you should feel something else. Alright, there we go. That's why you're here, Mace. For opportunities like this. Let's just call you again. Yeah. Almost there. Almost. Ooh, is that a good bonk? That's a good one. Who's next? Stay on target. Ooh. Counter. He's not going to counter. We're not going to actually call anybody because it's not a special, so don't trigger him. Okay. Dice. Dice-a-roni. Okay. How about that ult? That's the one. Wow, is that a lot of debuffs to be rid of? Ooh, the ignore protection is wild. Bye-bye. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. That's the good one. Alright. And I'm sure his went just the same against mine. It's been feeling like a couple seasons you could flex around your JMK. You needed your JMK less for one particular fight. That problem is fixed. Alright. Let's set up for Rebels. So that's what seems to be the best Queen Amidality. Well, certainly if you're willing to commit to it, because you have, you know, support and or healer Galactic Republic characters on the team, if you're willing to put Cam in there, he can make your support slap. Fatal was talking about having his Master Qui-Gon in crit damage set with a crit damage triangle, and, you know, relying on the advantage that Master Qui-Gon hands out. But basically, he's getting called to assist, and if you make his damage, you know, you make his damage significant with critical damage modding and that triangle, plus all that added offense through Cam, that's pretty scary. So then you can expand that thought for who's your last character. I like Xeris. Xeris feels like a great fit, right? So that probably is what occurs to me. I like Cam Xeris. You could do Cam Shock. That may be arguably better. Cam Grandmaster, but I don't know that Grandmaster does. He does stuff. I don't know if it's stuff that team cares about or is missing. Yeah. All right. Drogon R2, Chirrut and Baze, eh? Where are you at? There you are. All right. Let's think about this. What do we want, stat-wise? Special damage dealers want resistance penetration, which we don't have, so we would want to skew offense for the sake of Drogon, right? This one's okay. I should reroll that accuracy off, but otherwise, it's not a bad fit, actually. Even has that damage reduction for R2, which was actually pretty good to have that last fight, man. Just beating the Jar Jar Cron version of this team with just these three was terrifying, but R2 took a lot of hits on the chin. All right, Leia, Drogon, R2, play the fight the same, I think. We'll make sure that we save Chirrut Imwe's Dispel for just after we have just a ton of debuffs. We'll look for that moment. Otherwise, we're Are we using her middle first to get that out? I don't think they're starting with Foresight, so maybe that middle is the best thing to do first. Okay, so you're there. You can have it applied to you. It's not nothing. Okay, this looks like one of them I have a ton of debuff situations I was referring to at an earlier point in time. Wow, how opportune is that? How about it, Chirrut? Are you gonna... Alright, well... Yep, the ability block is... Yeah, the ability block is something, is what that is. So we'll have to try and see if we can't get a resurrection later. This is definitely terrifying. We have blind, so this is going to miss, right? Dispel? The damage will miss, but I don't know if the Dispel will. We'll find out. Yeah, it all does. Short answer. Good news is, Leia's just about to get her first turn. Isn't that fun? And it looks like I have to hit the tank. Oh, that's because I don't have my special buff. Yeah, that is grim, actually. Because now I can't equalize him out. We're actually in some significant trouble now. Blind doesn't feel good. It is a very, very strong generator. Not looking at all bothered. And it also gets that second life stuff. Oh my god, we're nowhere near close. She just got her special buff there for the first time, I want to say. This is actually going to hit, so convenient. Gotta just play it out. No choice. Must commit. I mean, yeah, you're just going to take a million... yeah, see, this is just... Okay. It's something. Basic. Yeah, no points for second guess. How about that? Oh yeah, just crit the crap out of me. Just do that, please. Okay, that's good. I finally got to hit something that's classified as a support. Just basic that, if you would kindly. Alright, just basic. Okay. That's okay. Come on now. Really sucks that Cere did not even get a single turn. What's expectations? You better not. You better leave Brittany alone. Oh, this is such ass. This is taking forever. Okay. How about it, Leia? Wouldn't it be cool if we could line it up so that when she gets her ultimate, we'll be able to...
Things that need to die.
Yeah, things that need to die indeed. The situation is grim. Grim, I say. Sweep. Give him the sweeps. Come on. It's not going to be right turn meter wise. Yeah, I mean, this isn't really the moment, right? Gotta do that. Okay, so we triggered that. That's good. That is part of the juice here. Okay. You better not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like that's the... I don't feel like the ultimate's the move just yet. But we're running out of time for anything that's better than this. So, I don't know. Let's go. $40 seconds. Oh boy, I think we'll almost get this generator down. Better just withdraw. Wow, insane. All right. So Cere was really detrimental. Does JML work here? As far as Slacker goes, timing out means no work is done, wowie. Yeah. I mean, it was good to just get out. Remove ambush phalanx? Maybe. I don't know, man. I think hiding Drogon off rip is the key, then he can use his third on Cere, and then he cleanses everyone. That is more or less how I played it last time, so if that ends up being the difference, fair. What do we do about Sith Eternal? Oh, sorry, about Slacker. It's really only Bane or Slacker that are fit to fight him. I wonder if Traya would work here. What do you guys think about Traya? Yeah, removing the ability block from Cere would be good. But that would mean that we would have reset his turn meter prior to that. So Cere's turn that we saw would have come and gone. He might have gotten exploded anyway. But I do admit to, yeah, probably hiding Drogon was more profitable than trying to inflict that debuff off of her middle. What about Traya though, guys? You guys got any feelings on that? What do you guys think about that? I think there's something to it. Lots and lots of assists. I guess we'd want to run the Sith set 14 so that we could ignore everybody who's debuffed, right? Something like that. Not you. Not you. What do you guys think? What other Java counters are you here? Or not Java. What boss Nass? Man, all fat aliens are not the same. Don't be like me. Raise your kids better. Don't think of them all as the same. Shame on me. That's a Bane cron. I can't use it that way. The highest health. So this one we could use, but it has the wrong level 6, so yeah, it doesn't fit our purpose. That I may well want. So this would be our option. This is at our discretion to use here. This is considerably less health added than if we just ran a dark side bolt. So the question is, how important? Probably be fairly important, I imagine, to be able to ignore debuff things. So I feel like this is indispensable. It just sucks that it's not a ton of added health. What do you guys think? Think there's decent theory here? Got a lot of health added in through the kit, but it would be much larger this way. If we chew up Traya here, what do we use besides? At this point, it would be... If I end up having to use Slacker or Bane to clear this, that would suck. Also, doing this way, if it doesn't work, it would cost me Talon, which I was thinking I might use with Bane. You figure it's like this. As soon as Slacker does his poke to Talon, or to set, Hux will immediately pass back, and I want to say it's a swipe after that. I don't know, but I'm just thinking it might be better that it's Talon either way. I don't want to use Slacker here. That doesn't feel like a good idea. Yeah, I mean, Trey is uniquely well equipped to deal with this blinding threat, right? That's what makes me curious to try it. All right, I'll do this one. I'll do this one for the community, for the people. Sure, I'm glad that I pulled Trey off defense. I'll tell you that, regardless of how this goes. Okay, so just devour my entire face, if you would, please. Thank you. Okay, over to you. So far, so good. I like that locked blind she's got. That's kind of fun. Okay, that's a death mark on our girl. Not yet getting a turn. Always fun. Always fun. Always fair. Reasonable. Please do not kill her. It would also be neat if we could potentially get a turn. Okay, Phalanx. Let's go ahead and isolate Phalanx. We need to get this, man! No! Oh no! Oh no! I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. We are less fine. Step it. Yes, hit him. Stop. Okay. So this doesn't work because the generator is alive and the generator will be alive for some time yet. Does isolate remove you from the gentle loving glow? No, I think while this exists, those effects don't work. So I don't think it's worth trying to blow this here. But this is what, 3 separate hits? It's full health. Yeah, this isn't gonna hit as many times as I want. But I don't know, probably ability blocking you can't hurt me right now. Okay. Now, of course, the option always exists for you to not get ability blocked by anything. Yes. Okay. Good. 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 It's fine. It's just great. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The Proctus, fantastic. I remember that time that he got a turn. Did you guys remember that time? That was a good time. Spoiler, he didn't get a turn. Whole match. Okay. I think we do not have a winner here, folks. So we'll go ahead and retreat on this. All right. Science. Science proved this was shit. So what does that mean for us? That means, you know, do I just Bane this? Yeah, yeah. Felt like I had him right up until I hit battle. That's right on the money, man. Is there merit in chewing up JML here? Because I feel like they're just gonna work us. We could do a cooldown pull on Slacker and then do JML. That could work. Inelegant, but effective. So that means Bane here. I guess it's just set. Yeah, and if Bane doesn't work here, this could be a brief episode, a brief window in time. Okay. Do Gungans beat Gungans? Probably, arguably. Just about any mirror match can work, right? It's usually, you know, who's got better mods, whose turn order is faster, stuff like that. Okay, so what do we do here? We make with the stacking health off rip. Got a bad feeling about this. BKM is available. Would this be a situation where if we were going to do BKM, it would be something where we would want BAM because each one of those birdies count and we need all the many little stacks? The question is, if he uses like 5 of the 20 birds to finish off the first life of the shield generator, will all those other stacks carry over into the next? Probably these 5. You can kill the first shield generator from the Nass assist. That's my point. Oh, okay. So the thing is fully dead in time for the birds in any case. So as long as I got 20 birds, we're golden, or at least 10 birds. I see where you're going with that. Okay. Strictly speaking, I'm guessing, since most of the, this is a offense-based, true damage-based team, we'd go with high offense level 9, something like this. It'd be better if it had better stats, but this is considerably better, but it's the wrong level 3. This is good, but crit damage isn't as strong as offense here, and I guess this crit avoidance can't hurt. Okay. TM can be wonky with how the Gungans reduce you, though. I have to hope that this matters. So we're just gonna do the mass and see how it goes. I feel like this is our best chance. That isn't doing something more expensive anyway. It'd be nice to know that BKM has a good home like this. Alright. Just the basic. Okay. All seems fair. All fair. Okay. Okay. So, poop stance now, because this should do the do. Not allowed to kill all of us. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of, him getting triggered. See, now he's triggered ahead of it. And she still hasn't taken her first turn, but he's going to go ahead. So, I guess it's something. We'll take it. We'll have to. Holy shit, can she actually get a first turn at some fucking point in the fight? Literally once would be okay. Actually, what the fuck? Come on. There we go. Alright, we are through the first life of the generator into the second. The future looks okay. I guess debuffs are still pretty good here. This is still pretty good here. Boy, did we get that Ancestral Resolve quick. It's a big old team. Yes, we will take this money and run. Thank you for asking. So I want to say, even though she's blinded, it's still going to count a hit. There's 6 stacks on that generator, right? Let's see if that ticks to 5. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Don't listen to me. It was dumb. This could work, but we can't actually ignore it. What would be nice is all of the dispel here. That's really what matters at the end of the day. Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Okay. Oh, the stuns. No. Oh, no. You can't do this. Stop him. Stop them. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Yeah, gotta respect the taunt, so that's fun. Yep. 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 That will be a pretty significant turn there. You will be missed, Paz. You did good stuff. What is this? This is 3 times? Yeah, we'll take your 3 hits here as opposed to anywhere else. That's about the most good you're going to do for me, young man. I appreciate your service. It's good stuff. It's all good while it lasts. Okay, so 1-woman army, maybe? No? Probably not. Yeah, I don't think we got it, guys. Alright. So I do think that leaves us with Bane. Bane feels like a good one. No, Sasha. It's okay. I mean, things are going to start getting wild. I really did not expect to lose with Leia. I expected I was going to have to rough it out at worst. So, this is good learning. All right. Yes, this team is a menace. We have to hope that Bane is enough. I really hope he is, too. Gungans seem really annoying. I'm looking forward to getting Jar Jar and setting them. Yeah, I mean, they seem like a great defensive team. I mean, certainly while they have the datacron. This blind is definitely better than I gave it credit for. I wonder if it inflicts the blind. I have to read exactly how that blind gets inflicted. Yeah, that 5% max health damage on the 9 is what's so crucial. So that's the thing. This max health damage might be what's gonna doom me because, again, Darth Bane is not immune to any kind of percent health damage effects. He's just going to eat all this, right? So this might be the end of the match. I might even not pierce the front wall, man. But that I'm sure is the essence of the defense. It's a good defense. Alright. Yeah, the boss Nass cron. It's fair. Very fair. Alright. Make with the stone agings. Good. That's a good one. AoE? Yes? Yeah, gotta take the AoE. We could ignore this, but we don't have to. Doesn't feel like a terrible... See, they don't actually have their shield up, though. So we could be patient. Yeah. We could be patient. Strike them all. Or just hit here. There's no retribution to punish. Go for the sweeps. Okay, that's fine. Ah, my man. He's about to go. Yeah, well, you were missed, my man. You were missed. Okay, you have advantage, so this means you would assist here. Which means you don't have to be blinded for your next attack. Which is good. Okay. Seems like a decent opportunity to do this AoE. Terrible. Okay. Now we're alone in the dark. And now we're taking serious max health damage. Isn't that fun? Wop, 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 wop. Yep, no health gained. Nice. Still not through the first generator. This is Bane, by the way, with the Bane cron. Real life. Goodbye, Red. Okay, so we still do have our stuff. We can go for it again. Gotta try and keep with the health up. That's for damn sure. That's like your only hope, really. All this stuff being gone is okay. That's generator 1 down and out of the game. Yeah. Just in time to get savaged. Oh my god, please fucking stop. Could I interest you in the fucking knot? Please keep stacking up, my dude. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you. Can't be evaded, so that means the blind doesn't matter. Wait, can it be evaded? No, it can be evaded. Shit. One of these can't be evaded. Probably this. Let's just do this to stack health regardless. Because once we get through this generator, we're through, right? This is where they have a ton of buffs. Great time to get rid of all that. Down to 8. You're blinded, not that it matters. You do all your stuff anyway. And I just get to sit here. It's fine. We're fine. I'm not bitter. Okay, that's good. 6. Almost there. Stay on target. Okay. Stop. Stip it. Okay. Whoa. This fight takes fucking forever. I think we're safely large enough now, but at what cost? Please, just let me get this fucking generator down. Oh my god, does this fight take so goddamn long. Okay. Get ready to die, all of you, explosively. I hate your guts. Just get drained. Alright. High skill counter. That'd be a lesson. Man. That was awful. I don't think that's doable without that summonable, red. I think we needed to have that second target to take punches. That extra summonable target. Otherwise, he wouldn't have survived long enough to keep stacking. So, yeah. Alright, so Leia failed. Let's pen in that we went with Cere and Baze. Also, that might have been a misplay, so that's fair. Tried Traya after that. BKM. And then the dub on Bane. So 0-0-35, I guess. Yeah, something like that. All right, now for you. Yeah, the world got scarier. We had to pay the blood price to get through. So cooldown pull into JML might be the best option. Got decently high prod on the one thing. Because I don't know what I'm going to need Slacker for elsewhere. Could do that. Let's figure what I gotta do up top real quick. It's crazy how BS struggles to keep up with all those. Yeah. That is fair. Oh, I can see a way that I can get through this stuff. So I think the cooldown pull might be warranted. Cooldown pull's only worth it if JML works, though. If we have to use Slacker, that would be an unmitigated disaster anyway. So at this point, well, certainly for the sake of, using JML, it's just the question of whether or not we go straight up in with Slacker or do this cooldown pull in the JML. But yes, without a doubt, yeah. So we'll do like 1, 2, 3, like that. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah. Yep. I think this is the right call, because ideally we're going to get stab, swap, swipe, end. This is why I keep very low characters, just a couple. Okay, no need for Jolie, he will not save us. Holdo good, you good. Anyone else better? Not really. Not for the purpose. I mean, Grandmaster would be cool, but this is fine. Take the Jedi Cal. It's not super duper high prot, but it'll do. If you're doing that, Luminara puts up crit immunity. Yeah, but he has stab coming up, like, soon, right? Plus, we have prot up, don't we? Yeah, we got Holdo in there. I mean, I guess I would drop Holdo. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Who else gives prot up on this team, then? Yeah, it's 100% crit avoid once we get that out. Yes. But then Hux still has his middle, which is also a group dispel. So, I don't know. Let's. I'll play it like this. But I see your point there. I feel like Holdo's a better insurance policy against all the damage, though. Let's see. JKC does prot up, see? Yeah, I don't want to complicate it. Hux has to be the first to go. Okay, I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Thank you. Okay. I want to say that was Savior, actually. So that's fun. Okay. What do I do? I think it's push. Okay. Okay. I think it's this. You're just going to basic off of that. Heals up. Big slaps. Stun. Into basic into... What do we got here? You coming around? That's fine. Actually, should have targeted him. That was stupid. Waste. High turn meter opportunity. No high turn meter opportunity. So let's just do the coin then. Ooh, that's bad. That's very bad. We may be in trouble. I think we'll keep the fight regardless, but ooh shit, are we in trouble? Okay, this might be a good time. Let's have us some turns here. This is terrible. This is terrible. Yeah, we gotta keep that. We gotta try and do this and have the shield around. Oh god, this is bad. Okay, so what do you got? What do you got for me? 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 We gotta do like this, I guess. Call you like this, and hope maybe we get a kill, get an execute off of something. Okay, so far so good. So we might get it down to pieces. Useful. Okay, yes. And now we pay the blood price. Do. Okay, so Slacker and 2 tanks. Alright. What are we willing to throw at that? See what can take that down. Not Wampa, I'll tell you that. Star Killer? Probably not. That's the rub, is what's actually going to be any good. Because his upfront damage is pretty intolerable. He is at very low turn meter, so that is good. What does that mean for us? Well, what it means is, you know, we have a case to do something meaningful if we can ignore the tanks or get around the tanks, but I don't know what's going to really do that. CLS? CLS is kind of one of our paths through the top. Maybe we turn and do some of the top here now, because we put in a pretty good chunk of effort there. That's what I'm saying, see? Yeah. Need good solutions to these things. Doesn't DTMG work here? Didn't it work here last season? Crit avoidance would be okay. This might be helpful, but it's not a lot of crit avoidance. What kind of dark side teams do I have that need this? I mean, this is for Cere Malgus, so I guess it's free for this application. Also happens to be crazy high armor penetration, which helps. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I want to say I remember this working. I don't think I did this last season, but I want to say people were doing this. Now, granted, you had doubt. So, we'll find out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, find out we will. Dispel you. We could... Is this a stun? Not quite the way we were looking for. Go for this. Okay, it's not all bad. Ow, ow, ow. Thank you.
But for the grace of God.
What's up, Dark Nick? The grace of God is actually necessary here because we are taking a pounding today. A drubbing, some might say. Oh my god, please stop. You are cordially invited to fucking stop. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and you guys just calm down. Really need to get a Zorii. probably not going to happen before the end of this reality. Oh my god. He never got a single turn, man. That's a 300 plus speed, and that's with us doing the reset, thinking that we would pull up our turn meter ahead of the others, but they still had enough turn meter gain. It's pretty extreme, man. I mean, I guess I may as well withdraw. So you need the man. And there's no revival effect here. Like, he needs his own. Yes, yes, real bad. Yes, very bad. It was real. It was bad. It was real bad. Oh my god, yeah. Let's go ahead and withdraw from there. Okay, so that was not good. Now, we don't have to get through this with Holdo, so maybe Night Sisters? We're at the maybe portion of the show, I want to say. Massage, something like that. Wait, did I just send it twice? It looks like you did, yes. Yes, you did. Aha, you fool. Well, anyways, let's make sure that we give the payout for the predictions. 2, yeah, maybe I made it a little easy, but 2 or more definitely gets it, so fair enough. Alright. I don't want to use one of my slacker options, so I guess this is okay. Let's see if we got something. Shame the sound doesn't work for it. I don't know why it didn't work, because it worked for others. Stream elements let me down, man. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Yes, you are all debuffed. This is correct. This is the correct thing to be doing. We're not supposed to heal. Stop it. Okay. Yes, all of that tenacity. I appreciate you. Okay, so, yes. So, what do we do? What do we do? I guess just mass in on you. For arbitrary reasons. Yeah, it's not bad. Spread out the tenacity down so I can maybe stun people. Stun you. Get the stun. Get the stun. Stun you. Not get the stun. Okay. Stack and whack. Yup. See you later. Basic. That's a good one. Wow, that was a big ol' hit right there. Good job, bro. Alright, just basic. Yeah. Tick, tick. Fall over. Fall over. I said fall over. Sorry. Yes, good. Good. Victory is all but assured. Alright, yeah, so without the Holdo there, Night Sisters still seems like a reasonable way to go. Could have done that on the first go, but really haven't been using DTMG much either, so at least I know. What's that big girl doing? Oh no, you're about to dispel that. You're really just harshing my vibe, bro. Oh, the sound didn't work for any of them for you guys. Wow. I don't know, because I updated Streamlabs and everything, so I have no idea what's up with that, guys. Very sorry, though. You guys work hard gambling your channel points either for or against me, and I want you to get your due. Kindly slap his shit. Get him. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Made it through that one, so 45. Okay. DTMG failed, and Night Sisters was a win for 45. Alright, guys. We're making progress. I wouldn't call it swift progress, but progress nevertheless. Let me step away for a couple minutes for a break, and we'll pick right back up. So, see you guys in just a moment. Slacker worked against the boss Nass, cron, and TW. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. It should be a different fight, though, in JAC. You would figure trouble. Anyways, guys, I'll be right back. All right. We're coming back. Shields up. Weapons online. I love Lord Vader with Foss Cron. Mine is hitting for 100,000 before ult. I could beat JMKs without Padme Cron, without even needing the ult. Okay, yeah, but most of this season I expect you'll be seeing that Padme Cron with JMK on defense. So, but I am very interested in hearing about how Lord Vader can be, profitably applied, favorably applied this season on offense. That is a good question. Where's my tunes? Tunes? Return to me. Okay, so first things first. Let's do CLS here. What do I have realistically that's better suited for it? Doesn't Star Killer work? Star Killer also works on gas. I copped to that, but I was also thinking about just doing my bounty hunters again. We are indeed fast enough to do the job. Yes, Darknick, I am drinking coffee. I'm just setting Lord Vader because I'm in Kyber 2 and he can really cook. Yeah, I mean, I have him on defense because I don't feel like he's that great on offense this season, but yeah. Alright, bounty hunters. Dark side, we should favor. Crit damage, I guess we should favor. Sure. Very little goes to waste here. Alright. And away we go. I think we snipe 5s. Step that now. I guess that's fine. This taunt could come around. Turn meter is higher. I guess we do it like that, right? Push more turn meter back into the rest of them. Just ahead of. Snipe. Thank you. Alright. Back to the basics. Perhaps stun you? Nice. Very nice. Alright, now we just work the system. Something like that. Oh my god. Stop it. Okay. Mildly terrifying. Heal. Call the stun. Why not? Double tap the turn meter back. Basic, go for the stun again. Basic. Gotta try and wrap that around quick like. Just a basic. Maybe some turn meter. Why not? We need the turn meter. That's really the case. Come on. Four turns yet. Boo! What does that imply? That implies that we're gonna lose Bosk. That's what that implies. That's very bad. Alright, look, bub. You've got to push enough turn meter so that the rest of you increase. Okay, so that's one. Man, we are gonna lose his ass though, aren't we? Yeah. Feels cursed. Here comes big hits. Yeah, see, no more prot. Stop it. Okay, you go under, you do another hit. It's a snipe. Can't snipe Rex, so we gotta snipe 5s. Go under. Push TM. Goodbye, my friend. Okay, snipe here, because we have to. And now hope that we've got enough without the man himself to protect us. Ideally, we could get rid of Arc before he hands out the thing, but I don't think Rex even used snipe yet, second snipe, so that means we're pretty much on the cusp of that chip. Why don't you just special? The biggest hit you can. Wouldn't hurt my feelings, son. How about it? Ooh, we're getting nothing. Yep, alright, bye. Well, I'll pen that in under meets expectations, because it, yeah. Very good. I think we want a basic here. do this just to head into that. That's bad. Try and get the hit. I mean, you could do this over here too. Push this. Now you... That was a big hit too. Alright. Have to take our lumps there. That's a bummer. Again, Wampa food, I guess. Trying to set up Wampa as good as possible. Come on. Wrap. Alright. Disgusting. I don't know. I don't think, maybe using that second mass assist on Bosk. Maybe that was a waste, but other than that, I don't think I would have played the fight any different. Offense. Yeah, this'll do. Yeah, Slacker beat JMK. Yeah, I should think that it would. How's it going, Ash? Good to see you, man. Okay. That's done with. Let's do CLS here. I don't know where. See, that's a problem. Like, GG could be probably not very. Interesting. I wonder if GG is a good counter for this. Both STAP and Watt are bonus turn characters, and when you have two opposing characters that each get a bonus turn at the start of battle, whichever one is faster would actually go first. I'm gonna check GG about that. Show cleanups, no. Defense. Defense meaning relic tier 7. Datacron, yes. Which is it? The offense. Okay. Star Killer was 88%, but that was without cron. CLS was 56%. Malgus is good here. Fair. Fair. Sidious is a 0. Makes sense. Gungans was 100%. DTMG. So I didn't see GG in that listing. Okay. People are using Slacker there. Yeah, that would suck if I had to. GG was a 90%. Tell me about the loser. So you don't want to lose him. Okay. D1 can get focused down. You also did not have the Omicron, or is it? Yeah. Yeah, you didn't have the Omicron. Well, that's a bit cheeky of you, isn't it? Okay, so if you do have the Omicron, you're looking at something about a 60. Alright. As opposed to CLS that, if it works. Some of this is grim. Where are you? 56% for a 59. So about equal. So if I use GG here though, and there is a Leia in the back, I think I'm up shit creek. So I don't even think I can. I don't think I can fantasize about that. Let's go ahead and just run CLS. Armor penetration. So this is big, but we don't have bulk on our side with it. Wow, that's a significant drop off too. Well, it's up to me. I think so much depends on the fight that we actually put down Watt, and this is definitely going to be the best chance of that. We don't have bulk on our side, but that might be worth the risk, because our man has to go. Traya would have been a fine fit for this, by the way. I remember doing that last season. It was good. Okay. Destroy him. No. No, not like that. Like that. Okay. Don't be greedy. Just do the damn hit. Thank you. Okay. So you get nothing? Okay, fine. Dispel all this shit. You get nothing. Okay. They're already stunned. Everybody else is just gonna... You can get the extra turn off this. What's gonna happen? Everybody will get stealth, so nobody will be stealth. So that's nice. You push your turn meter back if I do this, but I don't... Let's do it like that. Yeah. Okay. And now you're about to be a pain in my ass with hiding yourself, so I'm just gonna basic here. I guess we could try and basic you to push your cooldowns back, but I don't think that's as important as maybe, I don't know, having health on who we can. Because we really have to blast. Let's just wait for Django. Okay. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. Yeah. Not great to not have a cleanse. Shake debuffs. Why not? Okay. Boom. All right. I don't want this to spread. I will pay the blood price. Yeah, I can't have that spreading. Definitely take the TM, your low TM, confuse. Just basic. Bonk. Okay. 62 will do. Alright, in the end, survivability didn't matter. Just needed to get through the guy. Yeah, this should be interesting. I have no idea what I'm actually using here. I don't know, Sith Eternal? I think GG is also a good counter for that. So. How do we get through this? Do we have to use Slacker? The answer is probably yes. What it would cost to even try anything else. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at this point. And the thing is I think I've just proven to myself that I really don't want to bother with JML in any circumstance, even if I were slower, especially, maybe just only against that Slacker level 9, because the damage is so high up front. Just that first mass assist call from Hux immediately took Savior. So that was terrible. There's nothing I think I have that's going to adequately challenge this but Slacker, so let's just do it and see what we have to deal with. May not clear. Very likely may not clear. So if we're going to be tankless, we could be tankless. Why would that help me? We could use Short. I guess I want high damage. But if I go with high damage, see, the thing is the more characters I bring, the faster his AoE stuff will charge. But I have actual AoE causing characters. So how do I want to do this? I feel like being down on damage is a bad idea. If that's the case, you, and then a tank. Yeah, this would be the one to take. Alright. God, the price we have paid to get through this front wall. That was great lessons learned on the Gungans, though. Really did not expect Nass to perform that well. The Nass level 9. Alright, strategy. Quickly just bonk out Boss. Just try and burn the guy down. Nothing's gonna last very long. Boom. Oh! Yeah. No, I believe that. I believe that with all my heart. I believe that. Wop wop. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I could have just done this off rip probably. Because I'm faster, right? My slacker's faster. This could be a really high banner counter because my slacker's faster. Okay, so what's in the back? Is it Leia? See, yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to clear this. Yeah, he has his JMK down. Slacker would have been great to have had for that. Malgus wise, all wise. Saw can be our GG for sure. Actually, I think this is just Sidious, right? That's what we did last round. We can throw that right in. I don't know if we can do something clever to take on JMK. I gotta think about that. I did like having this. Alright. Let's get him. JMK, oof, indeed, overcasted. Yeah, it's dreadful. Be careful of their L3. The prod up with the Cere is tricky. I mean, it wasn't tricky yesterday. I'm hoping it's not tricky today. Losing TM's never great. It's okay. I have time. You have time. We all have time. Thank you. Don't like that track. Okay, so far so good. Boom. Yeah. It's taking its time, but I still think we'll get it. A couple great opportunities to get some big hits there. Ooh, boy. Do we got it come? Okay, almost. 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 How about it? Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Scribe raiding in with a party of 38. What's going on, Scribe? I'll shout you out just as soon as this fight's over. How's it going out there? We're in trouble. That's the story over on this side of the street. I am in trouble. Okay, thank you. Jedi scum. Boom, boom. Done. All right. Shout out to Scribe. Thank you for the raid, man. How'd your stream wrap up? How dreadful? Mine is dreadful. Hopefully yours is less dreadful. So yeah, in the end, to get through him, we had to use Slacker. Terrible banners. Well, not really terrible banners, like 35, I want to say. Something like that. Still got to deal with the Qui-Gon It's really this that's the problem. So I want to say somebody said Bane was an antidote to this. We can just throw a ton of Sith at it. We could try and do a cooldown pull to take advantage of that. I mean, we're still pretty vulnerable to bad things happening to us, if I'm being perfectly honest. Nevertheless, C remains the likely best option. Which leaves us with the Malgus problem. Yeah, Malgus really wants C as well. Yeah, I guess I knew this at some point along the way, but we just used a lot to get through the front. I wonder if Phoenix does anything meaningful against Malgus. They're faster than us, so we're probably just gonna get like body slammed into non-existence, so that probably doesn't work. He's got the ignore taunt, level 6. How big is the cron, out of curiosity? Ooh. This'll be a bitch. That's a huge bitch. Alright, well, man after my own heart with Malgus on defense. I mean, I think it makes great sense to do. Yeah, so that means I have to do something kind of proper against you, don't I? Well, I think GG won't save us against JMK. And I want to say it's not a good matchup for Malgus. Am I right about that? I should check that. What was his composition? Yeah, we would need armor. Highest health is still going to be a dark side. Needs to be as many Darksiders as possible. Darksiders and armor. Cooldown pull, Darksiders and armor. And then what for you? Yeah, we really got to see, is there some... Man. Well, there's no way there's going to be results from last season with Phoenix working. There's no way. Yeah, we're just... I mean, everything's going to end up needing, like, cooldown pull just to clear, so that's just bad. I don't care for that. I want to say Qui-Gon, though, can be star-killered. You should be faster regardless. So that means it's... third into second. Something like that. Let's see what we got. Minimize this for you guys. C, JML, Sidious sometimes. This is for Malgus, by the way. A lot of Sith Eternal usage. Interesting. So nobody was trying GG though. Yeah. So that means that if I were to check for Qui-Gon, I think that that is a viable counter, but now more than ever. It was JK Cam, right? Division 1, sorry for the lull. Gotta be so careful now. Yeah, nobody was setting this last season, that's why. Reduce it to that. I can kind of estimate around that. The rest of this shouldn't matter. Defending datacron, yes. And let's just see what pops up. Yeah, DTMG could work. GG does work. Interesting. Troopers. Really? Really? Doubt means no buff gain. You'd be able to strip their buffs off and stop them from getting buffs back. I could see. Yeah, I mean. I could see it working, but that's a rare duck right there. Cleverly done though, no doubt. All right. GG. Let me just show you what STAP's looking like these days at Relic 9. I'm really delighted with this guy's mods. He's just a big boy. He's a very big boy. Very fast boy. Alright. See if I can't butcher this. So we want buff immunity applied and stuff. Well, we're trying to trigger Qui-Gon to die like immediately after Anakin's turn. That's basically the plan. So I really want to hit a non-Qui-Gon person. Yep. Until JKA goes. I mean, I don't mind locking him down, but that's not really great. We can force... He's gonna get a big hit from this. We can just hit him, but I don't want to stun. The healing immunity is not bad. Hey, Lizzie. That's enough of that. Okay. Daddy's trying to do stuff, girl. Alright, yeah, see, this is again turning out to be a dangerous situation because I actually need you to go, my dude. You are beginning to frustrate me. Alright. Okay. Now that that is out of the way, kill him. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your participation in this matter. Good luck. Alright. Nice. Topped up. The second turn. 1. Right. 63 is pretty good though. We'll take it. Alright, so we are through to fleet. Regardless of what happens, we are not completely frozen out. What do we got here matchup wise? Leviathan, Raddus, and non-standard Executor. The non-standard Executor, well, I guess that is standard Executor, that is the 7 triple attacker. So anyway, it'll be profundity. Raddus will get Negotiator. Yeah. Leviathan gets Chimera. Alright. This is really just see where the chips fall, isn't it? A cooldown pull spares us very little. We know that we'll lose people off rip. The issue is that if we don't do the cooldown pull, the 1-2 punch means that we could lose armor immediately if I'm using armor in this strategy. So this means that it's another cooldown pull. And then I guess we would have the complete rest of our roster to negotiate Malgus. It'll be something. Alright. Let's go ahead and see. So we just want third into smite, right? It'll be a while before it comes up again, and then it doesn't matter by the next time it does, because armor will have definitely done her thing, or its battleship sunk anywhere. But yes, getting that prod up, I mean, yeah, Padme's going to immediately do stuff. It's not the best. It's not the best situation. I will freely admit to that. Alright, we need... So that's the main issue is... Yeah, we need a minimum of 2 characters, right? Actually, not more than 2 characters. Because JMK 3rd's going to call Ahsoka to kill one, and then we need Cat to smite the other. And then we need the battle to end. So not more than this. Alright, let's see what we can do. Okay, 1, 2. These are very nice. Very nice. Alright, yes, Sith. Mandalorian. I knew in my heart that I should have saved her today, and I did. And I'm proud of me for that. Alright, tank. Be dark side. Be of suitable size. Those are the requirements. Okay, well, you made it easy for me, bub. Yeah, we want the dark side. We want the bulk as much as possible. Yeah, we do. Yeah. What do we want? Survivability-wise. If it's going to be dark side, it just needs to be dark side bulk. We might actually be fairly limited there. I guess the offense is okay. Didn't seem to be any kind of defensive stat. Yeah, we'll take this. Alright. So we have a plan. It's not much of a plan, but it is a plan. We have no pre-taunt on this team. Really prudent, perhaps, of me to bring GBA. Because, yeah. I mean, we could always get unlucky. Mace could ability block armor. The shit could completely hit the fan. But we at least give ourselves a decent fighting chance with all these Darksiders, yeah? Does that mean... I mean, there's no Watt here, so there's not a strict reason. I mean, Sunfac can heal, so we don't have to burn Gar here. That's a smart play as well. If we're going to use GBA, then we may as well use Sunfac, who will be healed by GBA. It's not bad. Gam wasn't going to get used elsewhere. This feels okay. Yeah. Yep. Rakaran. Okay, yep. Rakaran and Quig. Yep, you were on the same thing. Yep. It's desperate. Oh my god, don't you? Are you absolutely shitting serious? Okay. Guys, very bad. Very bad. Made even worse by the fact that we had no Sith tanks, right? We didn't have Set to throw in here or anything like that. Nobody to be the sacrificial lamb to potentially heal him. He has no savior now. So, I think that's the end of the line. Yeah, damn. No, that is the end of the line. All right. I'll see if I'm just going to throw a couple funsies attempts at this. I don't know that any of this is really going to work, but I'm not going to spend all day on it. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't really have a strong Ivan team to roll with here. Pre-taunt, we could go with some type of Monmouth thing, but not off rip. Phoenix and just hope that we're mighty enough off in the beginning. We don't really want to inflict debuffs, but turn meter is still pretty cool. But our turn meter kind of depends on inflicting debuffs. Well, it's more like it's intertwined with. We're vulnerable to drains. Starkiller could be a better choice. Prompt disruption is too much, man. They just went all in on C, man. And there was nothing C could do about that. Thought Starkiller did okay here. I have my concerns. I could try it. It's been forever. Don't think I have a better use anywhere else. I guess we have old Ben to throw at the purpose. See who gets smited off rib. Old Ben's a good choice, though. Well, the ability block is mostly gonna go. It's gonna be waste. I mean, we could do what's her name? Doesn't she cleanse? I think she only cleanses Jedi. Jedi and Old Republic. Yeah. I guess we would clean her, but no, I think I'd rather have you. Just for the one taunt. Armor penetration, offense, something like that. Definitely dark side. Definitely this. This can go. Yeah, this can go. Alright. Let's see what happens. Okay. So, I command you to smite me immediately. Absolutely immediately. Alright, so this is good. Kind of. Okay. When possible, you. Oh, yes. No. No. That was actually not so bad. No need to get fancy here. Just go for the basic, I think. There's no buff immunity I can inflict, right? Yeah. Not until you're unleashed. Just go for the smack. That's fine. That's fine. Ow. Okay. Okay. Step it. Step it. Okay. Ooh. Not great. AoE's good. Is it bad? Step it. Really must insist. Stop it. Okay. Smack. Smack. Yeah, that's your first turn. Appreciate you. Better late than never. Okay. Better sometime, though. I'd take sometime. Okay, so this is it, right? This is our 25 stacks, puts us over, and then we, yeet this thing. Okay. Everybody gets the top off. Yeah, this is about it. If this is it, ooh, up. Okay. I've had worse. Big AoE will hurt a ton. Yes, I was right about that. Okay, that wasn't good. Finish the job with you? Yeah. Definitely make it so that you can't heal. That's for damn sure. Slap his shit. Get him. Step it. Why not? Go ahead. Go under stealth. For the moment. Just for now. Just for now. You are already taunting, but I want you to maintain that taunt. You just be cool over there. Drop your taunt? No, not quite. Get smited? Okay, yes. Now, is this like an auto basic kind of thing, or what? Because I know we don't really want to be doing a ton of debuffs. I guess I'll assume that. Maybe this. That does some healing. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, this is working out. This is working out. Yeah, that JNK is unstoppable, though. I wonder what's really good against that Gungans one. I wonder if Inquisitors with the Ninth Sister level 9. So first of all, this was wonderful that this worked, so appreciate you throwing that out there. Probably wasn't going to go for that, at least not at first. BSK, 60, alright. So that was nice. JMK though. And I love it with Mace, that's a great way to do it. Mace, Ahsoka, Cat, Padme. Okay. CD pull plus C just did not work. And I think we're jammed up there. So I think match goes to BabyYoda. Good guy too. Really good guy. Fair enough. But I do not think I'll be able to get through that. All right, let me go ahead and restart this real quick. And I will be right back myself. See you guys in just a moment. All right, we're back. Yeah, that blowout with Leia is not great. Okay. Let's go ahead and see how this one goes. It doesn't matter now if we are cursed on this run, but hopefully we can maintain our streak of not getting completely shut out on this fight, which can happen. Let's go. So far, so good. Okay. We won't be his. We could do the basic for the calm, but then I think we're disrupted. Let's do this. Let's take the offense. Basic. Now to this spell. Finish the job. Good. Good. Not the cursed outcome. Nice. Nice. Okay. Not being stunned is really slick. Kind of into that. Thank you. Okay. A little gross there, friend. I appreciate you for that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess this one, because it's still on its first life, right? So, it's worth just making sure that goes out. Quickly sweep you up. And now you're just alone in the dark. Nice dodge. Giga dodge, honestly. Solid. 71. One of the better ones. Okay. guess Negotiator. Could also mirror it. I wonder what's higher banner here. The only other ship I could really see myself flying would be this. Let's try this. Yeah. How's everybody doing here? Going into the final hour of the round. Hopefully everybody had a good round. You haven't had the thing triggered yet, so I don't really care. Although the heal wouldn't be bad. And it would be nice to apply the gloves after. Sure, you can go for this now. And then you're going to cleanse this? See, I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to do that yet. Because we're not going to kill it right now, right? Yeah. Okay. You can do that, but it's early. Do you really want to do that? Got a lot of upfront damage. We didn't have the Y-wing go off yet. That's part of the issue. Let's just do this for now. I don't want to wait forever. Offense up's okay. This happens. Alright, now you go. You dispel. I can hit people I want to hit now. Okay. On returns, we AoE. Take a big hit there. And that did proc the thing, actually. Wow, that was such a thunderous hit. We still haven't even had to think around yet. Yeah, we even had to come up and join the fight. But it's about to get wild! Here we go! Yeah. Oh god. We in trouble! We need that next turn. We really need that next turn. We really need that next turn. Gonna emphasize the need again for the next turn. Well, when I said that at the time, what I had meant was the dispel from my cargo ship. But yeah, not good. We can hide you. We can heal you. You will yet survive. Okay. I have you now. Crap. Yep. Okay. Enemies. Enemies. I mean, fine by me. Good deal. Welcome. AoE feels good here. No such luck with the ability block. Ooh. You. Buff immunity is good for you. Hey, you know what? That's not the worst. No other reinforcements, because I'm smart like that. This was in the bag, right? Right? Okay, save you. You live another day. Can I have bombs at some point? No, I can't, actually. So, good to know. Good to know. I might have tried just Raddus Mirror. Matter of fact, I still can. let's go ahead and retreat and treat it like a fresh fight, because I could clean it up, but there's no value in that. There's no educational value. Let's try the Raddus mirror, because I don't really do that. I wonder if Finalizer is still a good fit for this too. I don't know. I don't know if he'd have the damage. Trouble. I full cleared. My opponent didn't attack yet. Nice. It's amazing. If you don't forget you have Bane use on Leia, you can actually full clear. Yes, that's fair. That is fair. I rage quit last night after one-shotting ground and then falling to a profundity mirror. Ooh, Trouble. I'm so sorry to hear that. If I played it out, wouldn't Raddus be gone? Yes, the Raddus. That's what I'm saying. Like I voluntarily chose to withdraw, knowing that I could have cleaned it up easily on the second shot. Because it doesn't matter if I win now. It doesn't matter. What does matter is I wonder if I try and first order one of them though. That's a blast from the past doing that fight. Do I still remember how that works? Do I remember how this works? Where's my music? Return. So it'd be 1, 2, and then what? A 1, it's like... Trying to remember, I feel like you're having the special forces out front. This is the first to be brought in? No, I don't think so, because this is the one where you're not trying to stun up front. Yeah, I think you have the shuttle up front in this. And then usually the cargo ship, that I just burned up. TikTok. Haven't looked at the board yet? Ooh, jeez. Your opponent just lost his mirror against Leviathan. Nice. Wow. Damn. You're outmatched. Oh, you got outmatched. Okay. I want to say this is right. So how does this play? I have to remember. It's been a long time since I've done this. You go ahead and put this thing here. You are trying to smite. Is that the way of it? Never lose hope. Yeah, that's right, Trouble. We encourage the people. You don't want to lose hope. All allies gain 40% potency. Yeah, you would have this starting. Doubled against resistance enemies. God, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think you do it this way. Alright, let's try it. See what I don't remember. Yes. You won't gain turn meter. Doesn't matter. Nass. This is gonna call, right? Yeah, this is gonna call. If you push out your turn meter, yeah, then you're gonna have this out of phase, right? Depends on who you call. Kyber 2, 3 on self. Yeah, I mean, that'll push out you. Yeah. And then it's the mass assist there. Yeah. You won't stun, so I guess it doesn't matter. Problem is, though, I think now you get your taunt, which is not the way. Now here's the block for that. Okay, so that's how it's meant to work. Again, it's another push out opportunity. And then you're back around for turn meter yourself. Oh, we want this to be... Yeah, we want to push your turn meter back. That's what we want to do. It's all coming back to me now. Yes. Yes. Okay. So we still can't stun you, so it doesn't really matter. And we're saving this in reserve. Now you have your Dispel on tap. Now we can move easily past you. Okay. You're just gonna basic, so it doesn't matter. No profit in hitting you. Okay. Now you have that back. You could push your turn meter out, do incredible damage. Yeah, it's not a bad choice. And then you could come back around to silence again? Yeah, we could keep a little of the money, just keep pushing turn meter off of this guy. Just basic here. See, we could go for the killing blow. That seems prudent. Okay. Alright, basic call here. Stun. Land the stun. Nice. Hey, I'm remembering some of this. Basic again, yeah. Just keep constant. Okay, that's fine. Alright, double tap. Yeah, I would like to. Yeah, let's keep with the basic there. Oh, we can get the stun. Unfortunate. Okay. We could actually go for the basic call here, try and stun again. Yeah, that's the better choice. Probably. Ooh. Time to wrap things up now. Okay, we've got the advantage. Advantage online. Yeah, turn meter available. Turn meter for people. It's true, it's true. Could seize your turn meter, but you're a decent attacker. Why not bring this around? Do this. No turn meter really to speak of, but we could try and big hit you like that. Now you have advantage. Take you out. Get dodged. Bueno. Can't beat that. Unironically, cannot beat that. Okay. 25 seconds to do the do. So we know that we can get through this with anything, but yeah, it's been too long since I've done it, and I forgot what I was doing. 16 seconds, there it is. All right, 69. Pretty good, all things considered. All right, Profundity, wrap this one up. So we got ourselves an easy cleanup. Oh, well, the idea was to try and do Raddus Mirror, right? That was the idea, was to practice that. Let's give that a go. See if there's some strategy played to it. I would imagine that you'd want this ship to still come off the bench. Yeah, I think this is the way. Let's see how it goes. Why do you want to remove the TM from the echelon? Because it pushes TM back into the others, which means that it goes back into the shuttle itself, which means that it'll be on time with that dispel the way that we saw. Alright, so these guys are actually crit immune right now. So there's no value in doing the big hit off rip. No, he said. Okay. Spinny, spinny. Mass assist. Give it a go. Why the hell not? Alright, well, we tried. So maybe you just focus down the tank at first. Yeah. Uh-oh. That's not cool. See, now I feel disadvantaged. Yeah, your AoE is about to come in, and that is about to be ruinous. Yep, yep. Okay, everybody dodge everybody. Masterpiece. That was a really good special. Oh, you can't do the same thing as me. That's not cool. I don't care for that at all. Hey, stop it. Alright. I'm the winner. You won the first coin toss, but I won the second. Now we both don't have ships. This means I'm the winner. Don't think about it. Okay, okay. It's fine, we're fine. It was all strategy. Alright. It worked. Why did I not use Marauder on Executor? I'm just not practiced in that. I've done it in TW, I just... Yeah, it's been a while. I just don't get a lot of practice with the fights. I don't... Just don't think to throw myself into the maw like that. Alright, so yeah, I think we're well and truly jammed up. There's no getting through this JMK. We tried to be, cute with the cooldown pull, which worked just right. Went back in with Sith Eternal, and Sith Eternal just got immediately and unceremoniously blown out, so yeah. I want to say he didn't even get a chance to link.
It was real. It was bad.
It was real bad. See, there. It played that time. There. See? I don't know. It's so inconsistent, the stream elements. Alright, guys, I covered BabyYoda's... well, first of all, congratulations to BabyYoda. Well done. The JMK, man. The reason the JMK jammed me up is because Leia failed on Gungans. Leia failed on Gungans because, holy crap, the added max health damage plus that blind out of the boss Nass level 9 was a mess. That was a mess to deal with. I did like the bays there. Cere really didn't get to go. Although the argument could be made that I just should have hidden Drogon off rip, and that was the right way to go from there. So, probably you could chalk that up to a misplay. And, had that not happened, it wouldn't have ended up costing me Bane in the end to get through. I would have had Bane for JMK. Could have done something like JMK, or see, like, it would have been like Bane Talon. Bane Talon would have been the one to do against that, right? Or C Bane, that's the other one I heard. C Bane works. So I've heard. And I would have had that option. Because I did... If I didn't burn Traya up front, I would... No, all that required for this to go okay was Leia not failing on Gungans. Because then I had to shift the rest of the plan. So yeah, Cere Malicos worked great against Rey. No complaints. I want to say it was like a 62, 63. Padawan, against Queen Amidala, Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon, Shock Cam. That was JMK 4. And that was with Padme Cron, of course. Padme. JMK, Ahsoka, Mace, Cat, Padme for 65. Against Gungans, yeah, Leia, Drogon, R2, Chirrut, and Baze got just closed out. So then it's like, okay, in 3 versus 3, if you were using the Nass cron, Traya could take that on. So we tried that. That did not work. Had a suggestion to try BKM. BKM wants to be debuffed, and it's true, like really super fast we got to 100 stacks of Ancestral Resolve, but then you're just kind of basically waiting to die, and that's basically what happened. So we ended up having to go in with Bane's set in the end to take it out for 35, and even that was bumpy. I don't know if that's going to work without this Bane cron, because I felt like you needed your resummonable Red Trooper at a couple different points. Like, I cannot emphasize how long we spent trying to get down, Generator 1 and Backup Generator. That was a mess. Okay, so yeah, enough about the front wall. That was hideous. And I really do applaud the JMK in the back. It's a great choice, very dangerous. So, yeah, so he's 65 to my Queen Amidala. So that's probably where he used his Bane. That would be my guess. That's interesting. Alright, so yeah, I already explained how I tried to engage this JMK with C. It didn't work, and I'm just out of juice. If what I had left there wasn't going to make a dent in this, nothing else will, so... Starkiller came in handy against Malgus. That was fun to do. 60 banners, so not great efficiency, but it worked. So appreciate the stream for reminding me of that one. That was a good one. And then, of course, yeah, Saw once again went down to Sidious for 69. It's so disappointing that that team is just so bad all of a sudden. But here we are. All right, against Qui-Gon, yeah, GG STAP we had available. So that was a 63. Against Finn, I tried DTMG, and DTMG did not work. I could have used DTMG against Qui-Gon as well, I guess, as an alternative. Nevertheless, Night Sisters went back in, got it done for 45, so it would have been a 65. The secret sauce here, so you don't need doubt for this to work. What you need is it for not to be Holdo with the Holdo cron. That seems to be the essence of it. Because otherwise, yeah, it wasn't so bad. Against Gas 501st, Bounty Hunters, we were doing just fine. The strategy was a little different. So in this case, I decided to not be a dumbass and try and snipe out Rex while Fives was still living. We ended up sniping out Fives. The problem was we kind of stalled turn meter wise, and I think the only thing I could have done differently is when Bosk came around for his second set of specials, I used his middle to try and push more TN into the sides as opposed to doing taunt or basic. And that really is the only move I probably would have played differently. And I can't tell you for sure if that's what cost me, but the bottom line is, the game plan was we sniped out Fives, so that was fine. The tenacity up from Rex stayed for too long. That was a real problem. I needed to probably make sure I had another Mass Assist to take that on, because we really want to have Rex stunned. And we couldn't get him to be stunned because of the tenacity up, and we didn't have the dispel there from Grief. That was tough. Ended up having to clean up Arc and I want to say Echo, Arc and Echo with Wampa. Total of 49. And then against Trench. So we went in with CLS, and this lost last round. This is also a very badass Watt with a ton of survivability on it. Went in with a non-bulk set 15 light side that had very high armor penetration, some crit damage, and some offense. More or less, we blew up Watt fast enough. Fast enough is really the answer. We still didn't actually one-shot him as I had hoped, but we were still able to get him down before he was able to be cleansed off by Dooku, and then able to get out of tech anyway, and that's kind of what happened to us last time. So the work got done, 62 banners. Against... against fleets here, last but never least. So Chimera, we went in against Leviathan, no problems. Against Raddus, I was thinking, I'm usually just doing Chimera against Leviathan. Chimera is a slam dunk against Raddus. I guess I'll do Negotiator there. Now somebody pointed out I could do Negotiator against this standard Executor. I don't know, man. I don't practice that one much. I should, though. I should. Because that would have been a great option to use here. And then I could have just used Profundity to wipe out the Raddus. Nevertheless, I did back out. Like, I could have probably finished off the fight and one-shot it still. Going in with Negotiator. But I didn't bother. I backed out and tried to do Raddus Mirror, and that worked, but it was bumpy. Didn't care for it. Wouldn't do it again. Did successfully use First Order, though, against Executor. Haven't done that in forever. And alternatively, yeah, if I had Profundity on defense, that means, like, if I would have had to do Negotiator against Executor and then First Order against Raddus, I wonder how First Order does against Raddus these days. So there's going to be that taunt. Yeah, you would have to kind of put the lockdown on the taunt. I don't know that I'd want to do that with First Order. Anyway, so yeah, we did clean that up with Raddus, and the bottom line is that Gungans fight is what cost us the match. That was a mess. A couple gambles I took, but nothing too crazy. Really got to think about that. Anyway, I wonder if Raddus and Jin might have been better to try, even so, because you have those dispels. You've got options. You've got other options with that. The offensive dispel from Cere or from Baze was nice, but I don't know. Really interesting though. Was not expecting Nass to put up that strong of a fight. It makes sense that it would work better in 5s than in 3s though. All right, very good. Let's get ready to wrap this up. So, yeah, let me drop my links. Oh, let's see. I've seen Sanjita lose with Traya and Leia and then win with BKM. Win with BKM versus the Gungans. Yeah, that did not work for us, man. Wish it would have. Would have been nice. But yes. All right, if you want to be in touch, by the way, I think I'll stream tomorrow night for Week 1, Round 3. So look for my announcement on my Discord. If you're not on my Discord, there's a link for it. There's where to find me. Of course, if you want to catch previous episodes of my stream uploaded with chapters added for easy browsing, you'll want to check out my YouTube, Tassinix Gaming. I have some other Slugger-related content over there you're probably, might be interested in seeing. Have datacron videos on the outgoing set 14 and the current datacron set 15, made with Aesop Rock. Great resources there. Also have my GAC-focused podcast, Plotting and Scheming. It's a week in review format. We go over the meta matchups, how we dealt with them, our favorite attacks and defenses, anything else we think is worth sharing, all that good stuff. And then, of course, I have my mod guide series that I wrapped up the unaligned force users here, and then the Inquisitors, and I'm going to start a new team here coming in the next week, so stay tuned for that, but that's also there as well. I really appreciate all the warm feedback on those mod guide videos, guys. You're really liking them. I'm really liking making them, so fantastic. Hey, Trouble on Demand, have a great day, Task. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. I'll need the pick me up. It's about lunchtime. It's actually very late for lunchtime, but it's time to eat something. All right, and last but never least, you know, if you like the cut of my jib and you want to support what I'm doing over here, check out my Patreon. So check out patreon.com/Tasnix. For any upwardly mobile GAC player, there's something there of interest to you. You know, $5 gets you in the door to the Task House, gets you early access to plotting and scheming, my datacron set videos, and of course you get a dedicated, you know, chat and text with me. You know, me and the patrons are always hanging out in voice, so if you want to get a hold of me, that's the place to find me. But yeah, I want to thank the folks that jump in here at VIP Access. Thank you to Andrew, White Wolf, Sam Vimes, Jobin4527, Stark Strategy Gamer, Ray's Malgus, Brock Thudsteel, Renee Bebe, Deadpool Cal 28, Johnny B. Ottawa, JJ's Productions Twitch, Sweens 14, and Darth QP PMG and Arj. Still got to get him in this. All right, and then of course, jumping up to VIP Access Plus, that's the bundle that gets you Patreon level access to me and to OmegaBot. So if you like that detailed scouting report I ran on BabyYoda at the start of the stream, that is a Patreon level feature to go back more than just the last 2 weeks and build out a report to give you that snapshot in time you're looking for to understand your opponent. Thank you to Stryker and Esh Sotnikam. At VIP Access Premium, you get the Double Bot bundle, so that's Patreon access to me, to OmegaBot, and to Hot Utils, which is the premier tool for mass loadout and mod management. Thank you to Quig, Ibanek, Sir Boss, Trevor Boy Gaming, and Funky for taking the Double Bot bundle. And of course, at the top of the heap, the one, the only, Nomad's Reaper at Jester's Club Elite. By far, my most generous supporter over the years, will pop in from time to time and drop hundreds of subs on the community, thousands of biddies. Extremely generous support. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Of course. Our special thanks now out to Yoda Force, one of my original supporters. Got me my mic here back in the day. He has long since quit the game, but we remember him fondly on the other side. To Mrs. T, my wife, thank you so much for helping out in the background, managing our daughter, who's been very industrious today, making multiple messes around the house, so that's just fantastic. Thank you. And of course to my co-hosts on Plotting and Scheming, Dagger, TJ, and Sasha Isha. Thank you guys so much for making the time in your busy work and family schedules to produce our show. It's fantastic. I feel like we're, you know, just getting better all the time, and you guys are the larger part of why that works. So thank you so much. All right, let's go back over to the main scene and rage all out. Who's alive? Who's streaming? Turbo Gak, over on Fatal. You know we're sending you over. That's what's up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Playbook, TV, start raid. Okay, guys, raid party forming up. Get ready to go pile in on Fatal. Let's see how he's doing. But, you know, if you stuck it out through this whole thing, this was a good ride. Great lessons learned. I'm terrified for what I'm going to have to think about doing for this next round. We'll see how that goes. But until next time, it's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. Take care.